Yo, what's up, Beatbox? It's your boy Stitch, back again with another reaction video, and today we have Dropical's GBB25 Solo Elimination. We all know who Dropical is. He's that cheat code for wildcards. Every time he makes a wildcard, it's kinda difficult to see him not winning. Even now for Florida 2026, I don't think he's not gonna win. He's definitely gonna win a wildcard. I've seen some of his battle videos online, but GBB25 was my first time hearing Dropical live, which was kinda cool because GBB25 was the first time I heard a few beatboxers beatbox. Like, it was my first time hearing Codfish live, it was my first time hearing Dropical live, Exolus live, Martin Benatti live. So it was a very nice experience to hear all these amazing beatboxers live. So as usual, I'm just gonna react to the video and then I'm gonna tell you my honest opinions. And to be honest, right off the bat, there's not much to say about this elimination, and that's a good thing. So yeah, let's get into it. Yo! Man looking slick.
I say the yush, you say the icky and the deer. Yush!
Oh, very interesting inward bass texture. Wow. Yeah, River gets it. Very nice intro. Oh yeah. Nice. River's reaction is so funny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. How is somebody even this good at beatboxing? That's crazy. A bit of the clarity is being lost here. What the hell is that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is where it happens. Oh no. Yeah, that was a tough ending. Very tough ending. In all honesty, this was a really great elimination. Like seriously, it was so amazing. You could say the first 3 minutes, everyone in the crowd felt that he was definitely in the top 8. I was in the artist section with all the other pro beatboxers, and in the first 3 minutes, we were all losing our minds because of the insane stuff we were hearing from Dropical. Like, he sounded so amazing live, and the stuff he was doing was just not being heard from other beatboxers. Very original. You don't see it coming. His flow and all that, the placement of his sounds, it's always a surprise, and it was making us all go crazy. Like, we were jumping off our feet. We were like, oh my god, what the hell is he doing? That's so crazy. Like, that's literally how all of us in the artist section were reacting. Like, we were going crazy for this man. That's how good he was. Like, just listen to this. Can I be really honest with you guys? You guys know how I said in my previous reaction video that the official Swiss beatbox videos are not a good representation of what the event sounded like live, right? Like, a lot of you listen to these elimination videos and you're like, wow, he sounded so good live. And the truth is, the elimination videos sound nothing like how it did live. Even the crowd POV videos sounded nothing like how it sounded like live. I'm being really honest right now. If you were not at GBB25 live, if you were not there, you will never know how it truly sounded like live. But for this video really, like, at least compared to Codfish's elim, compared to my elimination video, this video really does not sound like how it did sound live. Like, live, it was so insane. Like, the texture and like just how full his inward bass was, like the fatness of his drums, everything came out so clearly, right? Which is a good thing. It shows that he has improved, because, you know, in Florida Beatbox Battle, a lot of people were saying that, you know, Dropical was soft, he had bad mic technique. But from here, live, we could tell that he worked on it and he has improved. That's a good thing. Yeah, he was that insane. But then again, why didn't he pass if he was that insane? It's pretty simple. I'm pretty sure all of you know why. It's because of the final 1 minute. From this moment here, from this small slip up, I remember I was in the artist section and all of us noticed it. Like, it wasn't a small slip up. Like, it was a really big slip up. And immediately we knew what was happening. We knew what was happening because we have seen this happen to beatboxers. Like, it's normal to have dry throat and dry mouth. Very normal. A lot of beatboxers in GBB had dry mouth and dry throat. I had dry throat too. But when we heard this mistake from Dropical, at least for me, I knew the level of dry throat that he was experiencing. This was like some GBB21 Trong Bao dry mouth. Remember in GBB21 when Trong Bao got dry mouth and he couldn't even do lip rolls properly? Like, he would do a lip roll and all you would hear is that's all you heard. This was what it felt like. As an artist, I know how he feels. As someone who has gotten dry throat, and, you know, it really affected my set back in 21, I know how he feels. But this is a good thing, and I'll tell you why. Because one, he is an amazing beatboxer who has already, as we can tell, has already worked on his mic technique. So he sounds loud now, he sounds full, right? So his only problem now, the only reason why he didn't pass the GBB Elim this year is because he does not have enough experience. Like, let's be honest, in the international scene, I'm probably not the most experienced beatboxer. But compared to Dropical, I am pretty experienced. I've been to enough international stages to the point where even if I have dry throat, I can handle it pretty well. Maybe I wouldn't be able to handle it in the best way possible. It still affects me. Like you guys saw in my elimination, in the final 1 minute, the dry throat did affect me a little bit. But I still had enough experience to know how to fight it. That's why at the end of my elimination, even with the crazy dry throat, I could still push and fight and do that final really complex vocal combo that I think the version of me in 2021 definitely could not do with the dry throat. Because I remember when I got dry throat in 2021, I couldn't even breathe. I was like, I couldn't even, like, it was so difficult, you know? But now I have enough experience. I have the energy and stamina to push through. And that is what Dropical did not have here. And it's okay. It just means he doesn't have enough experience. But if he continues going for more battles, he will have that experience. And eventually, he can come back to GBB, he can have dry throat, and it will not affect him. And when that happens, he's going to pass the GBB elim. But yeah, I want to note that this kind of only happened at GBB, this dry throat thing, right? I've been to Florida Beatbox Battle, Bush Beatbox Battle, Beat City, Haten. At the second Haten battle, I did get dry throat. A lot of the pro beatboxers I got dry throat, but that's because the Haten organizers at that time were spamming the smoke machines. Like, they were like putting the smoke machines on full blast. There was so much smoke on stage to the point where the backstage area was just filled with smoke. That's how bad it was. So it's understandable that we had dry throat at Haten, but in GBB, even this year, they turned down the smoke machines and we still got dry throat. So I'm not sure what it is. Maybe because, like, I'm gonna be real, like, when you go on stage for beatbox battles, the stage is usually very hot, so you sweat. But this year, the stage was really cold. I don't know why, but it was cold. Or maybe because GBB is, like, you know, the #1 competition in the world, so we feel a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. I'm not sure why. But yeah, Dropical did an amazing job. He's honestly an amazing beatboxer. All he needs now is just more experience. He just needs to join like 2 or 3 more battles. So, like, get to understand the feeling and pressure of being on stage and how to tackle these dry mouths, dry throat issues, and he will be perfectly fine. He can easily win GBB wildcards, as we know. And once he handles this dry throat thing, he can easily pass GBB elims whenever he wants. But yeah, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.